On July 17, 1769, Spanish explorer Gaspar de Portola wandered into a tiny village just south of today's Agua Hedionda Lagoon. By 1842, more than 13,000 acres surrounding the lagoon had been christened Rancho Agua Hedionda on the order of Mexican Governor Juan Alvarado. 30 years later, the rancho's cattle, bearing the Double Arrow brand of Robert Kelly, were said to have grazed from San Diego all the way to points far north. In the years that followed, Carlsbad grew, with homes and businesses sprouting up alongside citrus trees, avocados, and olives. In fact, it was agriculture that enabled Carlsbad to thrive in the good years and survive the lean.
My family's been farming here along the Agua Hedionda Lagoon since the 1950s. I'm a third-generation strawberry grower. Been working with my dad since I was 10. Made sure I went to college. Still came back to the farm. You just don't see farms on the coast anymore. It's so difficult to stay in business farming on the coast. It's unbelievable. These hills used to be nothing but farmland. The open space, the agricultural heritage, it's all so important here.
One of the things we fell in love with was this lagoon, and it's just beautiful, but it's inaccessible. There's always no trespassing signs, and it hasn't been a place where people can go. So we're looking for this to be an open area that people can enjoy, where there's trails and you can experience the beauty and just enjoy where we are and where we live.
We live fairly close to this access, but there really truly is only this one access. So it'd be fun to walk the trails and have a nice picnic with your family, and we're looking forward to it.
What if we could improve, protect, and conserve the wonderful Carlsbad way of life? What if we could create new open space access with miles of hiking trails and gathering places for Carlsbad families, protect the health of the Agua Hedionda Lagoon, and ensure that strawberry farming and coastal agriculture are sustainable and continue on Cannon Road for generations to come, at no cost to taxpayers or the city? The 85-15 plan is the right way to preserve open space in Carlsbad. The plan will protect and conserve 85% of the land as newly accessible open space for generations.
We are in support of the 85-15 plan, not only for ourselves, but for our children and for our grandchildren, and it's going to be beautiful.
I feel that it'd be a great benefit for families, for all of us to come here Sundays after church, after shopping, and just let our grandchildren run and enjoy the nature.
The plan means that I won't disappoint people anymore, that people will walk through the doors and say, how do I get to a trail? And I'll be able to point right out there. Currently, we have no trails here, and I have to send people away disappointed, and that is not a good feeling for us.
The open air classroom will be great because the kids will learn about the open space in the open space.
The Lagoon Foundation is supportive of the plan because it's for families, it's for hiking. It's the right thing for Carlsbad. It's going to be an awesome asset.
Nestled on just 15% of the land, a beautiful open-air promenade will include a unique mix of merchants, including the best of regional and local. In harmony with the surrounding landscape, the pedestrian-friendly and inviting promenade will be a lovely place to spend an afternoon with friends or an evening with family, dining al fresco at farm-to-table restaurants with panoramic lagoon views.
I'm really excited about the shopping that's coming to the 85-15 plan. Nordstrom being huge. We now have to drive up to Orange County or south down to La Jolla or Fashion Valley. But I think the retail and all the wonderful restaurants that are going to be coming adjacent to the open space are just going to make it really great for families, for kids to enjoy, for mothers to shop. It's something we don't have, and it's definitely needed.
Imagine sidewalk cafes serving fresh fare grown on fields right next door and embracing the indoor-outdoor lifestyle that defines Carlsbad. Beautifully landscaped with mature trees, the Promenade will become a community gathering place for strolling, dining, and distinctive shopping experiences, including a new Nordstrom. Imagine an early morning walk by the lagoon on beautifully maintained trails, croissants and cappuccinos at an outdoor cafe, and of course, waffles with strawberries and whipped cream. The 8515 plan supports and expands Carlsbad strawberry farming on the property and preserves coastal agriculture for generations to come.
At one time, here in Carlsbad, on this ranch, we were farming over 110 acres. Now we're down to about 30. With the help of the 8515 plan, we'll be able to expand it back out to 60 acres. Not only strawberries, mixed vegetables, farm-to-table fruits and vegetables, and we'll be able to sell it direct to the public. There could be nothing fresher. It's going to be an amazing business.
The open-air promenade will become a beautiful gathering place that blends seamlessly with the surrounding open space landscape for family, for friends, for community, for all of Carlsbad.